Hi everyone! Welcome back to vBlox TV, where Roblox lovers play together. I'm Toto, and as you guys know, they actually had reworked the Northern Lands update a little bit, and they were trying to rebalance the dungeons so that it would kind of nullifies the easy meta that we had from Peter files. And so we can no longer stand at the square symbol directly in front of the boss, because now that little void area where the fire gets shot down from Valhalla, the fire column, it is now having an anti-heal smack in the middle. So we're actually adopting a new meta, and I'm gonna show you how we try to run with a large fade. Alright, let's get into it, guys! Before we move any further, if you are visiting us for the very first time to our channel, please don't forget to press that subscribe button and that bell notification, because we do run these large rays while we stream, so you don't want to miss any of our stream. And there's plenty of giveaways as well for lower level players who cannot join us. And so if you are below 185 and cannot run Nightmare Hardcore Northern Lands, then you're welcome to get on. And every game we do give away some items, be it legendaries from older dungeons, even enchanted forests and below. And if you're actually running with us, we can help you boost your set a little bit so that you can get the 1.5 billion health requirements, so you may run with us. And so if you got free times, just come by and chill with us, socialize, have a good time, and win something. Also, don't forget to leave a comment, because that would really give us the motivation to do more content for the channel. Thank you, pros! The run is pretty much the same as we did before for the first and the second boss, so I'm not going to go into too much details. Just know that the first boss, you need to fall back behind the rock there on the left side of the hallway, entering into the boss room. And the second boss, you just have to lay back and try to chill kind of behind all the shards, and if possible towards the green shard in the middle, so that the orbs eater out front can actually grab all the orbs if possible. The more orbs he can grab, the easier it is for the DPS in the back to maneuver around and shell out damages. The only difference that I noticed is at the first boss, we usually hide behind that little rock on the left side there to shell out damages to the boss that's been taunted to the hallway entrance there. But now, after the first wave, all of us just charge out and shell out damages as much as possible while trying to move towards the next door into the regular mobs. So that would save a little bit more time there. And at the second boss, I want to reiterate that everyone has to wait for the mass to get close enough to the stairway before charging into the boss, because that successively enlarged cascade of red, I don't know what it is, explosion I would say, coming down the stretch there, it actually would kill people if you don't wait for the team to catch up for the most part. The thing that I really like about this dungeon is that it is very inactive and there's a lot of randomization, and so it gets the player to be more engaged instead of just, you know, being idle and you still can win kind of thing. And so thus far, I have to say that I like this dungeon the best because of all its unpredictabilities. Alright, it is time to shout out and send thanks to all the amazing people who's been playing with us. First and foremost, it will be E.S. Eklund, otherwise known as Eric, also known as the Dad Joke Killer. Well, he and Cat Mom in conjunction would normally remind us, well, and also Demonic Tree, I would say, remind me more so, that we need to turn off show abilities at the beginning of the dungeon, and that really helps reduce the lag and the graphics. So yes, thank you so much. And then of course, our aggro, usually be it Air Pack 129, Sunblock Bloxy, or Doge. Well, actually, Aqua too, but he hasn't been around too much, so no shout out for Aqua. I'm sorry. And of course, the healers. Oh my goodness, they are like the pillar to the entire run. For without them, we all would have been biting the dirt. So first and foremost, TV underscore 1025. Of course, that is our TV, my boss. So I actually have to give a shout out. Otherwise, he will not give me bonuses nor raise. And he's been doing a really awesome job hosting, you guys. I tried hosting a couple of times and oh my gosh, I understand the craziness and how stressful it can be. And of course, I wouldn't understand any of this prior to, but now I do. I feel the pain. So yes, thank you TV for keeping the fort down. There's also Eric, Sora, Catman, Kenny, Doe, Cheese Curd, Gordon, and Cool Kid. And of course, all of the GPS. Thank you everyone for making the run successful and learning and cooperating with the way that we actually run this dungeon. I know it's a little bit tricky and sometimes we're a little bit demanding as to how we run because we want to be successful every single time and get items because this game is very item focused. So we want to get everyone all the items that we can. So winning is really awesome. So thanks everyone for the amazing teamwork because great teamwork make the dream work, guys. So here we are at the final boss again, and now that our square marker directly in front of the boss has the anti-heal going constantly, we cannot stay there at the fire column anymore. So now what we do is we move out to the snowflake symbol that's in between the square and the stairway. So we just kind of gather a bunch up in one spot there, and the DPS might have to juke out a little bit, kind of move back and forth to avoid the anti-heal blue circular or arc on the floor there so that healers can actually do their healing. And we have one healer standing with the group and the rest of the healers staying on the stairway a little bit, and the heal does reach you guys. So yes, this is the new meta and it's been proven successful, so feel free to adopt them in your runs and good luck with all the wonderful loots. Thank you everyone for watching. Please do leave a like because you're Team Toto, of course. And oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed, we actually put up our 10K banner there with TV and myself, sorta. And so TV is the girl on the right and I am the cute guy on the left. Anyways, do drop us a like, leave a bunch of comments, and we will be seeing you in a dungeon. Take care everyone.